Welcome to another edition of Ruggers, and as per usual we'll be looking at the week's past Currie Cup matches. I think there were a total of 6, Carl, and starting on Wednesday, the first match was the Cheetahs against the Griquas. Point difference between the two teams. Griquas taking that one 33-32. A game of two halves.
Yeah, on one side I'm glad this whole thing is now finished, because we're starting to see finals rugby. This weekend already we saw 1 or 2 games that produced a lot less points, and we started to see finals rugby. So I'm glad we're done with the
top score high
rugby. Yeah.
Funny that you should mention, I started to detect that as well, because we're tapering up towards the semi-finals, which is in 2 weekends time.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, game of two halves. Cheetahs first half, and then Griquas just pipped them in the second. Well done to the Griquas on that one. The next game was the Pumas against the Bulls. Pumas losing 26-33.
Not really losing, because that, according to me, was the B team. No, it was the A team. No, it was the B team, because the A team played this weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because remember, it was Wednesday and Saturday, so it's a quick
they made
turnaround.
11 changes. Yeah.
Well, Pumas was in the lead for 15 minutes to go still in the match, and then the Bulls, pulled it through for themselves in the end. Then we had Province against the Lions, 35-13. Province took that one. First half still close encounter with a 3-point difference, 16-13, and then VP defense in the second, and Efan Roos again 2 tries.
2 tries, yeah.
In the second half took that one for Province.
Yeah.
Pumas Cheetahs was on Saturday, with Pumas taking the Cheetahs 28-19. Well done, Pumas.
Yeah, the Pumas is currently lying 4th on the log, and the Cheetahs is 5th.
Yeah, so what I picked up, Pumas very effective clinical driving mauls from penalty lineouts, which the Cheetahs had no answers for. Plus they also received the penalty try due to poor discipline from the Cheetahs.
But isn't it interesting that the teams that's playing Springbok rugby is now starting to win? The Pumas played Springbok rugby because they played a physical, forward-driven game.
Boring rugby, yeah.
I had a conversation just now with a guy. Do you want to go to teasers and offers every now and then for beautiful?
No, I'm just quoting you. But effective rugby that wins.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not criticizing. Whatever it takes to win. All right. 13 players in the last 10 minutes on the one side, and another yellow card on the other side, which made it for quite an interesting finish. But be that as it may, 28 points. 28 Pumas taking that on 28-19. The Sharks and the Lions. Sharks hammering the Lions 56-14. You know what, the Lions tried very hard, and they had lots of opportunities due to poor discipline by the Sharks, but they couldn't finish.
I just wish or hope that they didn't try very hard, because if they tried very hard and they lost this way, it's...
Yeah. Now, I understand what you're saying. It's just, you could see that they just couldn't finish, made too many mistakes, and the Sharks were just way more clinical in their performance. So yes, that means the Lions is now definitely out.
Yeah, they're out. Yeah.
Well, they were out before this match. They were just trying to end it on the high, but that didn't happen. And then the last one was Griquas against Western Province, that was played this afternoon.
Yeah.
Surprise of the week?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
Again, the boring team, according to you, they won.
Griquas won 46-25. Well done, Griquas.
Okay.
In Kimberley.
Yeah.
Nice one.
So, but the major part of our discussion today will be next weekend's matches. We have a whole week in between, as if the organisers knew that some vital matches are going to be played. Pumas versus Griquas.
And judging by these scores, it's going to be a tight encounter.
Yeah, and it's at Griquas.
on the
in Kimberley.
op die sementblad.
Yeah. So that should be quite interesting because the team that wins there is definitely going through to the semi-finals.
So it's going to be no holds barred effort from both sides, from two underdog teams, and I'm very much looking forward to that encounter, to be very honest. It's going to make it interesting
Who's going to win?
For the sevens. Hey, Pumas.
You also think Pumas? I think Pumas is just a more streetwise side, and with Jimmy as a coach, and we'll discuss Scott Matthews apparently on his way to America. So personally I think the Pumas. The Griquas just showed a few shortcomings this afternoon. So Pumas.
Pumas. Well, let's see.
And then the other one is the Bulls against the Cheetahs. The Bulls already secured a semi-final, home semi-final and a home final if they make it to the final.
The question is, what team is the Bulls going to put forward now? Slightly, the stronger team save the stronger team for the finals?
I think they're going to start building for the finals,
Okay, all right. We'll see with the team announcement this week. But obviously, my money's on the Bulls for that.
I can't see the Bulls losing that one. And then the last match is the Sharks against Western Province.
Again, you know what, Sharks.
Well, the Sharks has also now secured a home semi-final. Western Province must win because they took...
With 5 points. They need 5 points, so it's a win,
Not really. I mean, if the Pumas or the Griquas lose, they must just get 4 points and then they will be in the semi-finals.
Yeah. So last chance for Province, but based on current performance, my money's on the Sharks.
Yeah, but I think a lot of and John Dobson said he's expecting a few guys back, and Evan Roos, that's really making a difference in their team, will definitely play also on Saturday. So
it's going to be...
So what you're saying is going to be, the first semi-final is going to be the Bulls against Western Province.
Yeah.
And then the Sharks against the Pumas.
No.
You said the Pumas is going to win.
Yeah, but that was against Griquas.
So it's 2 and 3 because if the Pumas win, they'll end second. If Western Province loses. Third. So the Pumas will play the Sharks in the one semi and the Bulls will play the Western Province in the other semi-final. But that's where the Currie Cup is at this stage. Luckily, it's bad to say, and it's really a reflection of what Currie Cup rugby has become. But I'm glad this whole thing is almost finished.
Almost finished, yeah. So finals, and thereafter it's United Rugby Championship.
Yeah, that starts in the 1st of October. Apparently the Lions and it's the Lions in the Western Province. No, all the teams are going to start overseas. Their first 4 games, so that will be quite interesting. But that's the Currie Cup for the week.
Yeah, let's see what next weekend. Well, we'll be back with the next weekend's wrap. Yes. Thank you very much.
Enjoy.